Wild here. Welcome to True Review. Now, today we're reviewing Rune Factory 5. And I want to make a comment real fast. This game is a direct sequel to Rune Factory 4. And if you want a general understanding of the gameplay, and you don't want to spend the full money for Rune Factory 5, Rune Factory 4 Special is just a port to the Nintendo Switch from the 3DS game. It gives you a general idea, okay? I loved both of them. 5 got the better points just because it was its own game, okay? Now, Rune Factory 5 starts you off as a character, absolutely no memory. All you remember is your name. You wake up in the middle of a forest, hearing a young girl cry for help. Turns out, said young girl is being attacked by giant bees. Yeah, this is one of those games where they misprint it as a farm simulator when it's more action-adventure. But, hey, considering the farm simulation is how you get all of your money in this game, not very surprising. But anyways, you go through, you save the girl, and you take her to her hometown. And of course, because you have no memory, you took some damage, even if you didn't in the cutscene, okay? Now, you get her to the outside of town, you collapse, and yeah, you get taken to the town guard. Of course, they're nice. They don't lock you in a jail cell. They just frickin' leave you in a bed and call not only the mayor, but the doctor, who are the exact same person. Yeah. Small towns. Gotta love them. Anyways, you meet some of the main characters in the game, most of which are actually potential love interests. I'll get more on that in a minute. Anyways, because you have no memory, they're skeptical of you, and they offer to have you work for the town guard. But you just got to pass a simple test. You go downstairs, hold your hand up, and you pass the test. Yeah, pretty simple. And this is where the farm simulator comes in. You see, the town guard does not get paid at all. So, the only way you make money is to work on a farm, which the town guard just so happens to have a small little garden that nobody has used in over a year. Why? Yeah, so you get stuck with cleaning up the garden and basically trying to create your own little farm. You get all the basic equipment from one of the potential love interests, and yeah, you just start farming. Like I said, the farming is how you get your money, okay? Now, this game is also based on, I want to say time-based events. So, while you're going through, you're learning the different people in the town, all that good stuff, getting better at your farming, all of it, you get hit with different quests. And a lot of them turn into the main story quest. Like here, after, I think it was the first 3 days of you being in the town, you get a couple harvests in, and then you get asked to go rescue the same little girl you rescued before. You get asked to go look for her mother, who disappeared the same day. And thus, you continue the story through that. Different events happen, all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's basic description right there. Now, in the game you get a lot of equipment, a lot of weapons, all that good stuff. Most of which you can actually make yourself. But no, this game has a lot of different stats, or I should say, different areas for leveling. You have your main level, which only grows through combat. You have your skill levels, which grow from anything like you have a walking one. Walk around the village a couple hundred times, you'll level up about 10. Stuff like that. Which includes smithing, farming, crafting, cooking, all that. Is it weird? Slightly, but it makes sense. When you start the game, these games are hard. Okay, you're not going to instantly be going bang, bang, boom, and just being done with all of your stuff. Sorry, these games start you off as, oh, you're a complete novice, so everything's going to take a lot of effort, okay? And I love it. Okay, to explain that, I'm country, okay? Grew up on a dairy farm. Hell, I was frickin' listening to Johnny Horton back before I could even turn on a radio. And I was driving pickup trucks before I was even 7, so kinda tells you. And when I tell you, this game is accurate to every little detail. Yeah, you get more harvesting in, but that's more of a in-game mechanic because you're set in a 4-month time period. Basically, the months are the seasons. You got spring, summer, fall, and winter. 4 months. And it's cool seeing how this game works. Everything blends together just perfectly. Heck, even the monsters, you can treat them like you do the human characters. And if they like it, they'll join you. As long as you got a barn to put them in, that is. But yeah, it's weird how well this game works together with its concepts. And trying to describe every little detail, like, heck, there's one character in this game where if you find the correct item, she is just the most adorable and easiest to make fall in love with you. It's amazing, okay? Heck, in this game, they've got it designed so that every human character has particular items they like, items they want, items they hate. It's amazing how well this game blends. And I guess since I'm talking about the human characters, I should explain. You have potential marriage partners, basically people who you can have dates with, get married to, and of course have kids. But within the characters, there are a bunch of just fun little details. Listen, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I love this game so much, and I'm having a hard time describing it without trying to spoil anything. Like, heck, one quest line, and I found this out the hard way. There are some quest lines that actually can F with the town. Like, one I'm doing right now, I started it before a in-town event happened. And because I started that quest line, the in-town event got canceled. It's just amazing how good this game is. Like, oh hey, something that affects the whole town will stop whatever was going on in the town at that time. And I love it. It works so well with itself. Listen, if you guys aren't interested from, bits of the gameplay I'm playing here or anything like that, I do recommend you try out Rune Factory 4. They made it so that if you have some data from that in 5, guess what? You get some returning characters. It's a good game. I honestly believe it's worth every single penny you can spend on it. But that's personal opinion here. I know that's not really supposed to happen in true review, but I love this game. It took Legends Arceus to get this game out of my hands, okay? And if you know me, I love Legends, okay? But yeah, this game, it's too good, okay? It is too good for me to want to rate. And hell, if I was to do one of those number scores, it'd be a 10 out of 10 as far as I go. Right up there with Legends Arceus. That's it. There's nothing else to say about this without spoiling anything. Like, hell, I could talk about the whole, dragons that you can actually build a farm on. But those are details I just don't want to tell you guys. I want you to experience them yourself. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Hope to see you guys next time for True Review. And remember, be wild.